Hello, David Bain here, owner of Cadence Physical Therapy Company in Buffalo Grove, and I just want to tell you real quickly about the 4 things you should really be mindful of when you're looking for a PT clinic. The number one thing that you should be mindful of is double booking. A lot of the clinics in the area, they'll have one therapist treating 3-4 patients at a time. You're not going to get a lot of attention or care when this occurs because you're not going to have your physical therapist's undivided attention. At Cadence, we always treat our patients one-on-one. We never have our therapist trying to treat 2-3 patients at a time. So that's one of the reasons why I think we're the best PT clinic in the area. Second thing is a lot of clinics when you go to them, they're going to have you sit on an exercise bike or a treadmill for 15-20 minutes before the physical therapy session even starts. That's just a way of them racking up additional time for PT in order to garner more money for PT services from your insurance company. We typically only do the exercise bike or the treadmill for the first 15-20 minutes if it's absolutely necessary based upon what the problem that the person came in with. But typically for most patients, we don't do that. So, your sessions are going to be shorter. There's going to be less wasted time and you're going to have lower expenses when you come to us as well. Third thing that we see is this is probably the biggest PT ripoff in the entire industry, is that most clinics use PT aides and PT technicians for the treatment with you. And so when you're treating 4 patients at a time with one therapist, they use aides to stand next to you while you do your exercises. And then the PT goes and works with someone else. The problem with using an aide or a technician is they have absolutely no clue whether or not you're doing the exercises correctly. They'd have no medical background. They have basically only high school education typically. And so they have no idea when to tell you to make adjustments. So to avoid this problem and to ensure this never occurs at our clinic, we just don't employ technicians or aides for any sort of treatment with patients. And we're very proud of that, and we think that gives us a competitive advantage. The last thing is that when you go to hospital clinics, and this is the number 4 ripoff, is that they typically are able to negotiate much higher reimbursement rates with the insurance companies. And that goes for the national PT clinics as well, ATI and Athletico. Since they're so large, they're able to negotiate much higher reimbursement rates for the different codes that we bill for physical therapy. And so this means higher out-of-pocket expenses for you. So typically for one code, they might be able to negotiate $60 since they have thousands upon thousands of clinics across the country. We might only be able to negotiate $30. So when you have a $3,000 deductible, your $30 is going to go much further with us than with them because they're typically getting double the reimbursement rates than we are. And this is through a 2011 study that if you want, I can flip it to you. So those are the top 4 reasons to come to us. And I think these are very, very compelling reasons. And I hope to see you in the clinic soon. Thank you.